Oh no, that's not a toy. Ew, I can hear it breathing. Let's play Pretend It's Not There. Hello and welcome to Hula New Plays Short in your games. Today I'm going to play a very popular game on itch by Dreadloom. Ooh, what a scary developer name. I actually enjoy developer names for horror movies, for horror games that are more like Funky Rabbit or something like that. But that's just a personal thing. Anyways, you are a young student returning home from school, burdened by an unsettling presence of something following you. You convince yourself that if you ignore it, it will leave you alone. But as you close your front door, a horrible realization sets in. It followed you inside. Left alone with the monster in the house, you must carry out your nightly routine, pretending not to notice its presence. I'm returning from school, and there's been this thing following me. Well, I just read that. Oh, look at the backpack. That is so realistic. They had a study in Germany because German kids, they don't have like lockers at schools, at least when I was, which was fairly long ago. But I know kids still have incredibly big backpacks. Are you... Oh, geez, that's cool. And scary. Ew. And they found out that back problems for a lot of adults are based on the horrible chairs in schools and the backpacks that are just completely too heavy. Can you see me? And the kid's like, I don't talk to strangers. I hoped if I pretended not to see him, it wouldn't follow me home. That's really well done, though. I like it. Especially if you're a kid, it feels worse because, I don't know, as a kid, you feel so helpless. And this is one of those things where, oh, there we go. Where your parents wouldn't believe you. Unless they see it themselves, but they never do. Is that just for me? Can I look back? Oh! Whoop! Oh. There's a note. Dear Lucas, I hope you had a great day at school. I did not, Mom. I will be home late because of work. I left some pizza slices in the fridge if you're hungry. You just need to heat it up in the microwave. I mean, cool, but also not cool, Mom. As an adult right now, I think that's not, you know, at least make it fresh pizza. Anyway, don't forget to do your homework and pick up the toys you left scattered around the house. Oh, you can make me a good dinner, but I have to clean up. No, I know. Mom is probably working her ass off to afford the kid, you know, a good living, so. Make sure to leave them in your toy box in your room. Love you lots. With love, Mom. That's a lot of love. All's good. Oh. No hands. The design with the backpack alone, it's fantastic. Ugh. It's great. Oh, ew. Can you see me? Ew. You know what I like about a lot of Japanese folk tales? They have this very varied mixture of different demons and whatnot and spirits. I have to pretend I don't see them by not looking at it. That might be the only way for it to go away. And then there's often this thing, and it's not just Japanese, sometimes also Chinese and Korean. It depends, but I think mostly a lot of Japanese stuff where myths where you have a ghost or something, and then they will ask you something, and then depending on the ghost, if you answer correctly, you die. But with another ghost, it's like, if you answer incorrectly, you will, you know, also die. So you never really know what's the rule unless you know everything about every single monster. And that feels so unfair. Oh. What is this? Okay, so I have to... Okay. Oh. Oh no, that's not a toy. Ew, I can hear it breathing. How? And it's such a mean thing. Oh! I died. But I didn't even... So 3 times, and then I'm out. Aww. I will not make it. People, no, fetch quests, not my thing. But I will try a couple of times and then we'll see how far I get. But yeah, it's so mean and it feels like a good analogy of life, you know, because you never really know what might be the right step. Running away, attacking the problem head on, ignoring it, not ignoring it, fighting it, talking to it, you know. God damn it. I'm getting existential playing this game. Can you believe it? I have to pretend I don't see him. Oh, yeah. Okay. No. Don't I want to eat it? Apparently not. Maybe I first have to clean my stuff. Is that my stuff? No. Oh, that's my stuff. Hey! Take. Where's my room? I don't... Okay. Oh, I have to do math? Are you kidding me? Oh, good lord. If I'm wrong, that's because it's late in the afternoon after work, so I don't know stuff anymore. Okay, 53. Oh, it's minus. Sorry. Sorry. 37, 27. And all right, I did it. Did my homework. Did I leave the ball? Yeah. So where do I put it? And what do I do now? Mom? Ugh. That concept. It is disgusting and great. I left some pizza slices. Okay, I will be home late. The fridge, we're hungry. Heat it up in the microwave. Okay, so we put it... Oh, God. That's not how you move. I want to see my hands. Just... I have a feeling I have some problems moving properly. Maybe I'm too small. Or the pizza... No, it can't be hot. It will be hot right now. Okay, I don't hear the monster. Can I now eat it? Oh. Where do I eat it? So what do I do with the pizza? Huh. Do I have... No. I wish I knew I would know what to do, so I'll take this, put it back in my room. Ugh, the breathing is so disgusting. Oh, it's there. Okay. I saw the plate for the pizza. Ugh. Just imagine. Oh, I hope I'm kind of hunched down, just like the kid. I'm getting into character, you know. anything else? Where do I have to put my toys? He's obviously not in the garbage, right? What does mom want me to do here? Don't forget to do your homework. Yes, pick up around the house. Make sure to leave them in your toy box. I have a toy box in my room. I mean, I put most. I think I put 3 of. I don't like the noise. It's so gross. Is that? No, that's not a toy. It sounds so pervy, you know. Oh, that's my toy box. Okay. Did I put it in? Oh! Okay. Sorry. Not the one on my bed, right? That would make... More toys? Oh, shit. Apparently more toys. Oh my god. It's all like sea animals. It's adorable. Ew, go away. I'm sorry. I'm screaming into my mic. Ah! No. Oh. When will this end? This is horrible. This is a nightmare. Is that... It's also a toy. Oh, God. Go away. Ugh. This is so intense. It is weirdly intense. Oh, I did it. Maybe if I sleep, it will go away. And I will realize it was all in my head. I'm not quite sure. Go to sleep. The door is knocking. Oh, I guess we'll go to the door. I don't know. I would probably try to find an adult and ask them if they can see it. Lucas, are you there? I forgot the keys. Can you open the door, please? Yeah. Is it also the monster? Hi, Lucas. Oh my god. Mom, no! Why are you doing the Blair Witch Project thing? No! Sorry for waking you up. I had to stop forgetting the keys. I have to stop forgetting the keys. Anyways, I arrived late because I had to cover a colleague's shift. Did you do the things I asked you in the note? Yeah, I did. Why are you... No. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is horrible. I'm not laughing because it's funny. I'm laughing because it's sorry. You can't see me. Oh my god, this is great. I mean, this is horrible. I feel for the kid. But this is a pretty cool game. Oh, now I'm the monster. Next one. Ooh. Can you see me? Oh, nice. Damn. Oh, that is so cool. Amazing. Fantastic design. I love the monster face because it's kind of humanoid but not quite. And then of course the whole body is not humanoid at all. I mean humanoid of course because it has like 2 legs, 2 arms, but you know, it doesn't really look like a human. And then the whole concept of the kid and the chores and everything, it's actually super tense. I mean, I was like, oh no, because of that. I like that there's no jump scares really except when you die. And there's no screaming or anything. And I like that you just hear the breathing and then you see it, you know, out of the corner of your eyes. It makes you so paranoid and so, like, I think I was like, you know, Mr. Burnsing here, like, because I was so tense and I was like, ew, go away. I don't know. I don't see you. So it was perfectly done in a way that it fully commits to it, and I think it really does what it set out to do. First of all, I love the backpack because it does 2 things here, and that's what I like. First of all, it plays with the scale of the kid, you know, because it makes the kid look even smaller compared to the monster, and also feel like it's a sad little school kid. And then it also, at the beginning at least, you know, it makes you think that the hunched down shoulders and everything don't have anything to do with the monster, but more with the backpack. And then later you find out, no, it's actually the monster and the or maybe even the oppression of the daily work, you know. It kind of feels like a depressed kid from the get-go, and maybe that's what the monster targets, because the guy at the ending also had like the hunched shoulders, you know, which is usually, it doesn't mean that you're depressed, by the way, because I have bad posture, you know, and, well, I'm not depressed, but I'm also not necessarily depressed, if you know what I mean, you know, like, given everything, I think I'm pretty okay. But yeah, I really enjoyed that. And the existential thing was with the, okay, I worded it horribly, and that is unfortunately part of the gameplay now. But what I like about the mythology of Japanese, you know, the fox spirits and you know, a lot of other entities and mythologies is that there's so weird, rigorous rules, and it's pretty much impossible to know them all because they're always different. So there's not one rule to deal with all the demons and all the gods. You know, every single god and demon has a different rule set. So really, with some, if they ask you for your name or to help them, then if you do it, you survive. Others, you get killed. You have to ignore them. You know, with others, if you ignore them, you get killed, and so on and so on. And I like it because, for me, in a way, it's less the Christian, you know, legends. They're always like, if you do good, then nothing bad will happen to you, or if something bad will happen to you, but you believe, or whatever, you know, you can get out of it. And those other mythologies, they're more like, you know what, sometimes shit just happens, and whoever you are doesn't really matter, good or bad, you know, if you're a decent person, kind person, a horrible or cruel person, doesn't really matter. Sometimes shit just happens, and sometimes you cannot escape it. That's what I think that's why movies like The Grudge, you know, and Ju-on really hit a spot in the horror market, because usually it was like, you move in a certain house and you do something, you break into the basement, you get out like a Ouija board, you play with the Ouija board, and then the curse is upon you, you know, where it's basically you do a thing and then it happens. And you could also move out, or you could just not use the cursed object, you know, but you do it and then that's, something happens, you know. But with Ju-on, that is The Grudge. I mean, yeah, I said Ju-on or The Grudge. It's the same movie. But The Ring and The Grudge, they both, you know, sometimes it just happens. I mean, watching a movie, of course, with The Ring, it's a little bit different, but still, watching a movie you don't really know. Especially the victims or the protagonists in the original, they didn't know that this was cursed or anything. And then with The Grudge, it's even worse. It's basically like a disease, you know. For some, it's just going into the house, but for some, it's just contact of people that went to the house, to the cursed house. And so it's just a disease that spreads. And no matter who you are, no matter what you do, you're kind of fucked. And I like that because that's just how life is, you know. It's much more realistic. It's not always about what you did wrong, you know, and how you can fix it. Sometimes you did nothing wrong and you still can't fix it. And it's very a depressing worldview, but it's not that it always happens. It's just sometimes it happens, and just what it is. And I think with this game as well, I mean, obviously this boy probably didn't do something that, you know, caused the monster. So yeah, I just wanted to explain myself, because at the beginning it was very chaotic and frazzled. And if you know, stuck with me until now, then man, kudos to you. Also, if you're new to this channel and stuck with me, you know, double kudos to you. Also, feel free to subscribe. I mean, if you listened until now, surely you're a little bit interested what comes next. So, you know, also, I promise you, if I'm a tall monster and I follow you home, you know, and I'm a super creepy weirdo that hangs out in your flat, you know, and follows you around, I will at least make sure not to breathe heavily into your neck. Because have you ever been in a supermarket queue, you know, at the cashier, you know, at the register, and someone gets too close and then they breathe into your neck, and it's like, and you can't go forward because there's another person, and you just have to stand there and take it, and it's just so horrible. I would never do that. Not even as a creepy, murdering monster. So subscribe. Anyways, I hope you had a good time. I hope you have a wonderful day. And maybe see you next time. Bye! This is my self-recorded outro song so I don't get hit with copyright claims. If you subscribe to a lot of fun tutorials, reviews, and let's plays.